Amansan Ntie. Amansan Ntie.
This is Kessben 93.3 FM, a new wave of excellence in radio.
Menkoya Juma wa Homano Somra, Steven Miria, Steven was Santa region. You are not in Tongo. Meaning so Chumangwa Bejankari. Maminkone, right, Honorable Speaker, immediate past Speaker of Parliament, Professor Roma Kokwe. Na yankobo enkomo kakra. Prof, anopai Kessben FM 92.9 Accra, Kessben FM 93.3 FM Kumase, and Kessben Television. Good morning.
Morning,
Prof Bachona, umpomi ade yete unkache, umpomi ade.
Kunyemi adum. Moye.
Yeda nyamias.
Sia musisi moya ade. Kessben de menamo
Prof, yansu yada sepa se eja obo Kessben media baso. Tie nyamu mpanifo sanso na mboya baso a na ama yansu ya ne atiefo na adwuma no yairi ya ho ya na bibia koso no pay we are grateful sir.
Amen.
Prof, ayi yamra yankomo no so ai. Kanena aye founders with apostrophe senachi. And Samuel na ye speaker mpo and ba wanim el parliament. And ye nsachire 2019. And ye de eseno abechire. Na kwa holiday ya na nemafo no ye bisa se dey holiday na ye die dey holiday na ye die nti wada roma na so ye bo prom kakra prof boy kakra dey holiday pa na ne oman ye die as Founders Day.
Founders Day omo say omo ye isiste ya huro na Krono efere goku su ebedane Ghana won aku wabebrese efi nipa bebe so ebewi 1957 enya efa hodie eno ne ye celebrate se okay founder no yo bakufo a se ne na etie no ankofo bi anti ase yi no. And they're correct. Now, me just see a casting be. You say, Paul, I want mountain, or saying, I become poor. I know you say, Paul, on one of found Christianity. There is Jesus Christ to chair. Peter, James, John, no more coming now. I'm your founders. I'm sure your founders. Nanso Paul no be ma emu gina e a obi anso ni sanse mi se o kan na me di kan aka ntem na ye nkofo bi se jama sebi o on pe kwa me ko ma se enya sa na tie enya so bi pe Paul ano bi pe Peter e ya di bi obi a okan obi no Yemfa ni modern bo emano eno na unim iti sese no edikanfo a omudi jumakese a ye benya independence unyina wo kan eti jebi dankwa Kwame Nkrumah obeche bilamti Paweli Akufo-Addo Akwaje Sagofo nyina no omo abedane nipa omo gina homa founding fathers nyina na unim independence wo hoyi sika kaho kura obetunya ahwe ne ho so no gina nan so enti founders no Ocean Tete Kwashi Okahu If said Tete Kwashi no man Ghana May Ghana O Koko bag Go no as you say Kronia Sebi Uboko Shukua Koko Ubeton to man Koko biara yɛ koko Kessben Hayford ɔno wayɛ sɛ school master ɔno ɔno ɔkyerɛ JB Dankwa adeɛ na JB Dankwa no nante sɛ n'abɔfra ɔto ntɛsuba gugu n'anum JB Dankwa de bia ɔka saa asɛm no wakyerɛ wɔ book so mu eti ɔmo nyinaa no ɔmo yɛ adwuma kɛseɛ koraa na nsa na Kwame Nkrumah ɛɛba na ɔbɛka sɛ Kwame Nkrumah no
This is Kessben 93.3 FM, a new wave of excellence in radio.
Hold it right there for me and let me speak to Abronye. Abro, good morning.
Good morning.
Abro, now what to say?
Freedom from Kwame Adom now to it.
Me hu ye pa. Ye mo akwa baba Kessben Media e wo Kumasi ne Nkran 92.9 93.3. Na anatomy who write up bia na wo che se asojafo apresifo emma kwan da obi abeso demonstration omo kwan e mo kire niam bi akoso se eno na se NDC gina so se MPP mrewe wo mo ama tutua sema bade ana ekunkuma bade ana omo de ne ye west anopai presifo aje penny a kira omukọ demonstration na NDC kono officer hu hia na hu hia padaroma
yo me dasi bebre na me mfa kwanya we na menchi amafidi kase ba bia ekoduru bia ne atiefo maba santemanta mu de na matia asanteman wura ne party man nyina omo asantemanta mu ma benyina ati
Amansan Ntie.
okay wesa
Fred Kuya Boakye Yadom. Oya nurse ewo US Boston. Na ukunu ya Nana Boakye Aluminium Ventures. Nana Boakye Aluminium Ventures. Is it Aluminium Ventures at Bokrum? Ni hukani enye na also Mautrinkwa all the way from Boston, US. Mautrinkwa. And also Senior Apigi. Otumfo's head of media and cameraman and Senior Apigi Okomenshia and Eyawa Woda Senior Yamautinkwa Mone Utimu Nyina Mo X5 Kokusapom Nana Mr. Bonsu ene Obapa Fosti ene Jumaifoni Nyina Menshia Nyina Emma Otrinkwa and Eyawa Woda as we celebrate you today. Happy birthday to you, Senior Apigi. Ayanti send na ukra uofechi ewo antwa nyame nka ho. Okay, Bishop.
Omanhene.
Achio.
Yo buru.
Prince Jima, nampo man. Bibia boko.
Yakopon gusu
nyame gusu shaye. Bishop, Sputnik video edano ye ka ho asem. Ye jotwen ho nkoma. Na ochi developments bebre na apiemu. Alma 2. Ne krata wode ye dai. Wode baaye chese kenkan kire Ghana fo nyina say meka ne say ai wode ba Ghana fo wo kire say watua sika no wa refund kra ye di nkomo no kra no but mrasebejafo so kire say wo mo as at the time omo edai di nkomo no na sika no nyedai mi basisi ade Bank of Ghana bit media dance say Nensaya day aka sikano abedru omanmu etebim so sikano bedru dia aden na mum ye ntwa so ebi mo so da bi eba procurement breaches eno bi ena court de tansa basun code de tansa ball Charlotte say ni nkrofo ayi o mu free ho ewraba ko first no Victoria Hammer. Okay, cast when you 1 million crowd on the crowd, one Vanessa Kessben, or my penny yinedi, Loretta, Rebiano Esraj boss. On crowd is what go hard, hemu, BB to say, Bass Brandon, my man resign, a Rano Sucre man refunded Sicano, and Tina Adentina, Ajuma Menu di Otuo, almost as you, MPP are married, do ya crab or Chejako. Bimu yama na ye say as a cotton de ne boje ye nyanche fa ba but in penny for be say wan we Ghana sika wan fa bibia emra na ye wo mu no na Ghana wa huye him emra so wo say wutumi eye so sin we a wo tro krata koma PPA say omonye ratify ma PPA ratify na omo ratify na ye den so kra na oso onim ho hwe na so kanofori atako tia sika Krata bena kanofri atanso nya ko teske bi se ne kanofri atanso nko asem ne bebre ye toso mienu NBC for say emre wo mu panchi na watum account wo electoral commission no eto betwa electoral commission e be yi no e wo so ko gina mra shebedwafie na mra shebedwafo no afanu ni nyina atoto na no so mo gini tumu a opia bontena e be den se bia omo ba be kase we de yempeno sanse omo nkrofo ka ho de toso mienu electoral commission kwa enche mienu ba konya dai engo hwa abato so na ba so ehwe political parties ni ntotoye electoral commission say omati na supreme na mom se bibisa ho a omo famra eye ipac ebi mumuna yakum say omo disrespect you afei omo say ipac kra ye nhye ne mra den ye ketene say ipac kasa was electoral commission wote esan say ye mra ebi musu da bi ta se kobasa electoral commission the way be to on kwa ipac pay obi betama ko gina court eti gansha ada ye to abakra obi kra say ipac ma me na anyway so Ghana mra e wan e wa ko gina court electoral commission an independent body e futuo de obetimeto to say council of state to o mampani for pa obe for pa onfa omsi da bi yen send marketing na fei enkoya advisory body by convention but by law e be share no swaka Bishop Amisha say for Sputnik video your number no e 0551 599 933 tell me and your WhatsApp you're making Kamam 0551 599 933. Anna Facebook Kessben FM. Okohonoma Mr. You can even have a watch party. Share for others to also be part. This is the best for you this morning. Amansan Ntie Nampeni Faji. Bishop J. Wedu, you're on the floor.
I'm Chow, I have for native for what children. They also change Kessben Ntie for Kukuda. Na Omomo or American UK Mujama Sumbenanka. What you could oh, there be other come, be no many more. I'm so much up and I was so the Jomoso. Paul Copano, so Copano. Over the agitated way, you know. That's it. Grassy shop, Papa. My main chap here. The Japiasa, the baby will be a miss. Do something, dear, hey, for the video, some more. Na champagne coffee sam someten and cancer my bro unsunya service kumi also ya chamo
okay
New Jersey asafo so ma me chamo once again Ghana ya nhwe ni ya ebedu bebi enya soafo na minister bi amano enya adwuma they were MPP ni NDC yo mo hono Bribia mo pese mo chi akromfo nanso akromfo wo ho aye hu omo denti da me kansa ura health minister Ajimamenu asama abai enye politics ya nkameno mimuna asembia yasem nwa na asembia yu adenti yese abronu babo akese ahwedim fifiriem last 4 years omampanya Kufuado wapa no so mehwe health ministry no Ghana fo nyina ne mba ya dwuna yenhwe na brabo a papa di tram ministry for 4 years juma wodi ye samfie nei se ho techima Ghana fo be hu se o papa no ba no emfie nan no na juma no ho techima o wie sika kamfie nan ye be hu media be gidi se papa no wo ye juma ejuma so pa mfie nan no o ye juma ma o man Ghana mfie nan ya ne ho antechima minim se Ghana ni bi wo the home as pa na obi nya no wasam 4 years served o man panyin fa no to be frank position I dey no koye no aban bebra ba omuntumu handle sa position health ministry aban bi ko aba nipa be se num for the first time no opportunity apamu because sa kodwa no eso hye papa ejinsa NDC tam 20 Professor Messer the basic radio mama 8 years no ministry ho minister say change you mo bro 5 say what papa you don't go to my hand ma me make us are successful judging about and no ma papa we what they about ministry ho yen wuru bibia kura de ne ambulance bibia papa we handle na kama ambulance just say eh for na de buy ma me dey say how I come sing they no sheso no heard this yes aban special initiative yes and no nya ma menu o kan be na o mo de buy buy so one the whole na say I no na sheso say you ni mu bi o mo ko ba nyina o kan hu bi ye de no to nche kura no a yente bubu bia o health ministry ho okay kwalebu nsensem wo ba transfer yente bibio chief executive for bibia kama anu na mpa akere okay yehwe asama bay ene say COVID-19 aba ekum Ghana for ya obi epre nye kwakwa dwuma nu nkwa na edi ni tiri kwaje achema wo kwa UK nu mina even America kora mo koso wa kwa federal na ma wa yese na da to kwa wa Trump ne wo enye asam ketwa asama bay no eteki the whole world no obi ani naso enaba nti one fight ya ma okromfo a wo mu nyina bewu wo ja Ghana so ya kasa owure na ni da so no sa ade no kum ni panti won fa ahopre empre enro no mra na no kwasema no de no kre wi firi ma enye no kwasema wo mu so no se eduru ba bi no na aduro na da so mogre na fe mrofo no di bungrofo fa so ndi nya medal ma ya wunya bi ngrofo so gira ho mu ya okodi anu okoba omu nyo no kwa na ekọ ade ba ko a o se yehu no ye body de adwumanu se baka so no kwa na wo so de fa no bag e got no
na e kandifo
what the ministry what the chief director say wa yira ka ho bi no omoko oh dinani emu anese okopedro di aba ye bisa ni papa wa kana kore wo mu nyina se minim se I say come na she bedwe baby ade na duru no na wo say any jaso na menene ya adwen fi say hu bebre no ma bebre ni kan come na she bedwe say hia jaso dia e bra so koye ba na fi procurement wa akodi hu djuma ya example bebre ye betima kan no kwa na ayesa ade no koba ndc tabi bebre omun come na she bedwe mansa na de am I charge omun causing financial loss to the citizens ye hwe nipa no wadwena e tie de no so wo ko pesika wia sa de no be kokot papa wo kukuru no kokot court be jado because no case okope aduraba wa nya aduru ye sika abre asembi wo hobio na okope aduraba we sika yakọ adurama ye sika amade a e de na asem ho e de se okoyi na no Omanhene mingun de ntia wo se twetwe no a obegina okasa ahopeprinti na ma me de call se me kope aduru na ba aduru so ne ehia so ampa ya anya asem ketwa kakra kora wonya ba ya hwe bra ya bre na ye ni mikura de na minim se aduru no ko be busu ama wiase obi anya bi na minim de ntia emrofu ya kumfudum fofoi omoye no so enti papa no be gira parliament wa ka no kore wo mu nyina
baby omo se wan ni no kure ne se wo se na me pa cho enti Ghana tua sika bi I say to the best of my knowledge no payment has been effected the minim de tua sika bia ana nkrata dia dance say ya tua half of 300,000 no ya ko any 600,000 ya tua 300,000 sika amounting to 2.8 but almost 20,000 number and you know and somehow papa ne can say to the best of my knowledge yentua sika no ebi mu busa say etia ne so nims yetua sika e dey to me krata no dey come Ministry of Finance almost authorize payment ma Bank of Ghana tua ye e di papa hanom na bi mu ka say e ba sa na akwa te say na ne papa no ye ni sim papa ni bra ye tua sika no anase de
very good e hodie ehia se ahwehwem ni ehunu mu nokre sampa pase sika no ohunu se etua na wa hunu kwa be no ni Ministry of Finance edinkita ho eno de say no kore say de wo kan wa kwa cancer wo mutua wa hunu de a and
I can't please give me the voice
on some review me be bia na me pede nokre ta kokodu no nokre ko gira parliament say anu on fact na mo printing na me de koye nti de we na no man si kono enti man fa ko parliament nti na hono ya be first wa pa mo ka nokre wonya politicians na wo Ghana na da ka nokre we wi akra wonka na ye bre Yeah, but why? You saw why you be fear saying you travel. Fear being science and so. Now why you be there to no could what council will be up so back. Timmy, sir, Sicano and Kudicum. Na ampa aba and pay for so quite soon a boy, you know. Oh, my, some of them are more a Britain or more. Oh, would the Agura, I look on baton and the Bassan and Astre, didn't know my Yasam Ketwa. The old daddy Jacob passes, Sicano uncle come. It is Canon Cameron here, say, you don't call us, or Barreza, or Reza, Mampany, you know, dear. Mitio Mampany, Cassa,
Obama Penny, Mammy, more Mampany, as empty a while. A year and round cohon.
Yeah.
Both for one, my baby, dear. The car, the Cosaka, Mudoso, Papa. Minister of Health, and yeah, Papa, that's so much. No matter this year, as my menu, what bread health or Guso.
Very good.
If we saw my penny cassa, which I say, one more dream was obeying nephew or Yadi obeying.
That you know, Nipato, you be up for the share. Yes, quite soon a boy, you know. Say, and bad intention, sir, or Pisca, we are boon. Oh, my penny on Yakula, lawyer Kessia, while Beregana happened in Lekufado, wouldn't be a seminar. And in us, some our king, Waji Papa not too, we didn't want answer. Papa na ye Jumapa. And it's some marketing kitty way, dear. In this, I was see a Pamako Bedia or Tukusia, Sikako Kusia, Yapano, a down pepper pano, Kofu beer went to Mumwire. A baby I chill, then there's Abacasa Kowa. And just a meme dear, or yes, Kabia, Uncle dear bicycle. Na Jumano Yemu, na Yabubes a consul, a boy, a Jumano Yemuna, actro for Kakra. Dear Timara to fire.
A crime be a bit more say procurement breaches, say. A mrano be a one famra quan so the woman say why ya didn't know. Bishop, ye my Nimuso.
Only dear young Kwana ye bu.
It will be a
some procurement at the horse. Bibi banner ye critical. As a so we no some
ratification.
Sir. And you don't go and walk Ghana Hadada. Or Moyan the Bia. And you get back you when you know. Yet the Tarzan Court.
Ghana 50.
Ghana 50. Charge the ball. Oh, go you know, no, sir, dear, no. Now I ain't just. Tia yan fan koya, Court Jano. Cotton for Tarzan too. The public be yebi. If I just have a question, my kind of here, why ye be ministers and MPP for DC for ministers be. Now, the other day, a bus just now, Koye.
Man, your salmon forever.
We enter a message, I may man your 70, a better baby. No, yeah, minister be a man on your adiado. Ukoya, they are too cool. I'm the Nipan where we scan so the Musa we are since he carry a body a quiet and Kamba. Me quite a bacasa papa, Monfanco court. No, or match the baby a Ghana, Sikanam. The year they Sikan be a near a bar stretching or copper a drabra where near Druno, you see Caswan could dim or the Abba. And they walk Ghana, Ratamis Bresso. Yeah, you're China for Sika. STS. Sika and Sanka. Isika class that also. Uncle Abaji was of insurance. Besine, yet will be control. Yafu be a control. I don't dare when me shed them who know Assembia. I was say, ye, Grufuas may be. The evidence of Mampany agility or no one appointing as a minister. And out here, Mampany was one better wayɛ adwuma ɛno na dama koma so.
Bishop J. Odudanten in Canada. Good morning. The Secretariat of NAPCO always want trainees to cry to the media before they pay them. Heal Ghana have not been paid for 3 months as July stipends. Chief from Tanoso. This one, please. I want the Kessben Foundation number so I can send my money. Thanks, Kwesi Accra. 0245 759593. 0245 759593. Akwesi, you can go ahead and do that. Good morning. MDC is not making any sense. They can make all changes, but come 2024, they will lose the election. And if you chronom, hey, Omanhene, what is my respected bishop saying today? Just last Thursday or two, he was calling for the resignation of Minister Ajumamenu. Today, our revered bishop appeared to be singing a different tune. Okay, says why bonnie dear. Bishop show him. Bishop, stop defending corruption. Initially, he denied of paying money. If any ordinary human being has done the issue, have been in jail by now. Bishop, you're doing politics. Is Bishop trying to justify Ajumamenu's negligence? The man himself should have resigned and apologized to Ghanaians. Okay. MPP will break the 8. Nana Mwati, I have 4. Daba. And this one, please. Omanhene, tell Prince Jima that he should let us write the exams on LMSY. I don't know with all due respect, Bishop is not helping this morning. I have listened to your program for more than 5 years every Saturday morning, no matter where I find myself. Would he have said same for an NDC minister if the tables were turned? My name is Ejenim Boatin Tipokrum. Okay. Omanhene Bebrechum. What? Is watching you live from Achim Ekoko, Eastern Region. MPP communication is not effective. That is why the minority is behaving like that. Prince,
Omanhene no pay Michia wati for no ahwefo nyina. Asanteman, adwuma oyema asanteman ne so. Nti anope asanteman nyina ne Ghana fo nyina so hwew. Mechia busuafo nyina ehwemie na Amstead me ba na o kase ese kase
Apiamenka University Amstead me wa
Brandon
anti yesrema mo Apiamenka University obiti aso mo ye den no machirim.
Yes, Yatias. They
have said, Apiamenka University of the
skills training entrepreneur development. Say to the HR so you're in Amstead.
And Apiamenka University.
Say you can't Amstead now, Obi Busaya.
Apiamenka University.
Yes.
Papa Meka enya simple. Oh, who call him? Me call Apiamenka University. They want channels one.
Yes. Okay.
Skills and training.
Okay.
University. I must say, Kwame Nkrumah University or something. They actually.
Yes.
Apiamenka University.
Say also can University. It's a shortcut no Amstead no. Amstead
no kwewa.
It's anope me fa so achia all my colleagues and my students say because of one or two things no abansi ye home me sada meka no ntimi ye ensa so ntimi amba so Omanhene this kind of Sputnik or Sputnik V vaccine my minister tini say o hwe nipa na middleman na I mean era head minister ekosi ni so a ema yenya nema no onye obi a waya azan you see let's educate the public so we heard that man na
Almak
2 no oye Sheikh Ankasa Sheikh Ahmed that yes Emirate why the baby bre nye Ghana nko a na oye first time enye nya that contract no oye o man be say Morocco Pakistan in fact the company nankasa no already something about it a private company bia or intermediary a lot of nations across the group. China, for instance, almost a lot of contractor or model man as a private consultant or boa man about China. Even recently, Liberia, Angola, all these countries, this sheik, abwa sa countries, they say oil in terms of infrastructure, in terms of so many things, gas and a lot of things.
He was particularly involved with Ameri.
Great, yes. So this guy, fantastic across the group. But you see, this COVID now, time of COVID nearby, you see, it's an emergency issue. So, among yourself film. And you see, COVID nearby, one of the messages are not present in the every Sunday is near, okay, I say at least by 70 million Ghanaians will be vaccinated.
20 million.
20 million, yes, will be vaccinated. And it's emergency. And now, Ghana Health Service, or let me say Ministry of Health, almost will be procurement manual. That procurement manual, all the procurement go through the health ministry biano. They use that procedures to make sure say omope neme biana you use that procedure and they afaso. Now we do manual now. A chess manual no. Offer be say at 663, which is the Public Procurement Act now 2003 now. Omu follow Samra no. Offer be say the Internal Audit Act. Omu follow Samra no. Ni na she sa procurement manual na a ministry ne use. Now can do baby a omu be BFN section 3.11. Yeah. It talk about emergency procurement and donations. Yes. Whereby a chest say when there's emergency I say ye fast track na itimi yenya nyamanin tentema yen shara crown follow the act no. Though as you said no we are esa oba na oba day ratification. So that procedure that guide that Ministry of Health, in terms of every procurement that they do, and as I said, and maybe like even the Public Administration Act, Financial Act, follow that procurement manual or let me say procurement procedure manual. And to that is what, to me, my understanding, the health minister follow because I am oba Ministry of Health now or follow a day emergency and then puzzle into me into or contact this sheik say sheik be boa na at least yenya hwe kra no e benya be about as you said 600,000 doses of but agreement was that they be can some amount of money of 300,000 and ultimately only 20,000 day buy but they did 2.8 almost 2.8 million to it. But you see that vaccine na Russia for the year. Now, the cost of it now, on my website, a company now, it range from per dose, it's almost $7, and a full dose, it's almost $20. But you see, in economics, if it be scarcity, it do be not after they are shorted, not the one thing, because Johnson and Johnson, AstraZeneca, and one year, the whole world will be a 1 year, India, for instance. Who read one of the reporter me read foreign policy about 1 dose for about $20, just a dose. And this sheik actual proposal Minister of Health say yes moi bit mamu nibi dose nibi by the baba $30. So they negotiated. When you read the reporter, it started for $30. And negotiated about $19. And they realized that agreement was because at that time, even Morocco at that time was buying their dose at $20 at that time. Morocco was buying at that. India at that time was buying some of their doses or Murubi, they also buy around $17-18 because there was scarcity. And when there's scarcity, the price of goods goes up in economics perspectives. It's when they do the negotiation, shake, I can't say 19 or but you see, me one thing I'm worried. ASA. For me, in procurement, even when it comes to our university, say procurement tender committee in the area. Chairman the money in our pass on the tracker. My only concern was for us to pay about 300,000 doses abroad in San Kanye. Because, for instance, this year, the young one say, "Oh, this can I day? Abadan kwa fan bay." Case day every move. And for me, no, I want to say Ghana investigation and. As we are moving forward now, when there are emergency in the country now, we shouldn't pay money in advance. Let's wait. Let the goods be delivered. because even if you want the goods to be delivered,
say shake say omunye payment to be answer to commit themselves and answer day.
Yes, at least 10%. At least 10, yes, I know, but at least 10% or 20% should be okay to commit yourself. Say,
and they paid half.
They pay half
of the money.
That is the point. And when you look at the contracts now, they pay half. Say, at least they will supply all the 300 doses to us.
And
but what happened? Only 20,000 pen a day. But you see, you man gonna phone say that shake is not criminal. Because as I've told you earlier on, or you'll be why you never bring a gun and Kwana in that contract.
No, but at the end of the day, whether he's a criminal or not, Ghana for Asem Ebimu can say or move free say when procurement breaches happen.
Yes.
Whether say will be a bre, will be a juma, will be a bon homodin. That does that become the issue for discussion? And I say, Yensham Rana Kate. Because you will be on so or your juma pa.
Yes.
But Nene may be a anye yeniadi.
Yes.
Because an ajama menunua as a public accounts committee chairperson was charging the pabebre or ministries, non the departments, the agencies for procurement breaches.
Yes.
And the people fee say or not say a gem as public accounts committee chairperson. Nipa bebre no catch almost say certain accounting principles and practices or man follow ntino omunko twesika ma aban so mama aban no anamo mutu ye na nkoye.
Yes.
And into omu fi say sa na tie dia ono soso no sika na etua ma shake no say da Ghana ka 2-3 months na sika go di shake no ye the ye treasury bills ka Ghana for sika.
Yes, it's true.
And $10 now, yeah, World Health Organization Castle Monfamano. Oh, Modiaji $19 no, shake no swanya almost 1.4 10 billion was so no, and also so maybe a movie so no so boka.
Yes.
What do you say to that?
Yes, that is why I'm saying say that negotiation now a course no. You see, as I've told you earlier on, also say nyema yes scarce like unya nyema na into price near the because demand is high at that time. That is why mechanism. That is it. Until the man do that $19 because I've told you say the price of the vaccine now it range from almost $7 to $20. So at that time now when it will be a pay no, it's a negotiation. But you see, my point here is that yes, there's procurement breaches, yes. But let's go to the, as I said, let's go to the Ghana health service guidelines no. Let's go there. When you go there, pay 35 for them now. As I said, no, section 3.11 now, where we have what you call the emergency kind of say procurement and situations, no. And even apart from that, no, so what share your act 663, no, which is talking about the public procurement act now, section 40, the same emergency procurement issues are say a buy say but you see no Ghana no problem ni na say on say bibia na dey amanyosama dey abata ho that is ansani asem no but you see ni pay wo so the implication if in case say any emergency procurement no so and also e be any day because you see Omanhene say odwuma ha we say obi ayare say ya menim say e position be say dey ofaso won't be say yan chairman ni pakonu wi ansa na ya fa position no so e wona say e free ambulance na dey e dey ne ko me university am we say we yare a e say school na hwe but sometimes emergency timi ba e say we call different hospital we can say we call clinic won't be say me chair follow the university rules na me want to me no baby now it's at that time na nipa na ewu this data variant na aba yen symptoms na I am share to me no ato oman no so it's a basa na we use some dish bi hono ma we no nu say na dia me ye kranka me ye negotiation kranka me nya na be $10 but that pressure na eba another pressure so shebo say by the close of the year no about 20 million Ghanaians will be vaccinated near into that pressure na ka ho na e ma na yes but for me yenfa no cross to. You see, there should be investigation. How come, as the minister of the health minister was not aware, some payment was done and the rest? But you see, okay, the same procedure na make an procurement procedure in a man one also. Baby, if baby said when there's emergency, the chief director of the health ministry can do transaction on behalf of everyone. And when you read the report, you realize that the chief director was involved in the whole.
He was involved, but why didn't he inform the head?
Yes, that is the point. That is where we have to make investigation and sanction
Can we blame the era where there was so much doomsday?
Yeah.
The era where na Kanye Duntum or Ghana NDC for so Eddie will be player costing sign contract be.
Yes.
And the Ghana for so omu boy oma bomanika.
Yeah.
Even though BBI shows so oma diska.
Yes.
But and never costing sign today Ghana is paying $500 million on this take or pay agreement.
Yes.
Kind of real time say
yes.
Almost emergency.
Yes.
Can we blame them?
No, that is it.
But we always blame them.
That is why I'm saying so. Omanhene, yeah, Omanhene Yaw. Adebia ne dia mayon sama day abata ho. And Adebia no also be a political point too. Because there are two major political parties in Ghana. So Bibi Besibia no be a political point. We are married in all this now. You remember? Yeah, moving to the election. No, it was one of the political major issue. And they can't want some, But you see, at that time, you can't and emergency no. That is
I extended.
Why extended? No, you see the point. So that is what I'm saying. When there's emergency, your thinking is different. Right? Say, oh, but you're serious, and I'm a bit too in perfume one. The real thinking different from when. A normal process.
Okay.
And that is why I say near among your same free mona you move on.
His name is Prince Jima, is a lecturer. Now I go for Busha question so. Okay. Now see, please tell the Amstead representative to help us teachers who apply for ICT to change our course. Because ICT was not part of the steady leave approved course. But you know the let me read some messages.
Yeah,
now pop to say it's time we should invite our traditional life before Christianity was brought to Ghana. I think if the minister has sworn by our traditional gods, he wouldn't have lied. Because for our gods and Nananum, they will hunt you down, even if you lie. Cap inside my body. You pay as today Bishop has clearly exhibited his political affiliation. Tell the MDC that the tune of the song is independent, but they don't dance according to the tune of the song. I'm sorry, refer to greetings to Enesa because I do feel kumeni have gosso or send down for no chill. Okay. Big Moral Phones Enterprise Amankasi boy. NDC doesn't have anything for Ghana. They are just making noise. Let's move on to the next one. It says good morning, I'm Philip. I'm watching you live from Lagos. Hey Philip, thank you for watching us live via TV. I don't think the health minister should be fired nor resign. He has done nothing wrong. I'm also for Amansan Ntie Brofwed too. And this one says, good morning, Omanhene. Assembly members are also suffering. All stingy and hard labor are the duties of the assembly members. We need proper welfare to make the work easy. Greetings to all Aguna Crofonso community members. Honorable Paul Kranchiakwa. Also NDC always mount unnecessary pressure on the government to take decisions and come back to criticize them of what they pressured them from. They are the same people who ask the government to fulfill the free SHS promise. These same people criticize government of double track. Albert Breman UGC. And good morning. My name is Abdul from Cape Coast. Please, we are telling the MPP government they cannot manage the economy with propaganda, and the exchange rate has definitely exposed them. Fix the country. Thank you. Good morning, my host. I'm watching you live from Vitin Dagboshi in Tamale. Please tell Bishop to do research before he appears. He has exposed himself this morning. By the way, is he a politician? My name is Dr. Virus. And then the Bishop Bobugu Super. I'm Kwame Boafo from Asifo. So please, Oman, when we went for the AstraZeneca vaccine, our names and numbers, etc., were taken, indicating that there is a good statistics and data backing the vaccination. So now, is Ghana Health Service telling us that they don't have data? No. When you go, they will check and they will send you back. But Ebia Omunim, Ebia no Bia Fetchre. Said you be a one my it me invite companies no and we are no be akobi. They have the data because Kumasi Akrami Ntie said nra omo course omo sako obi ne hwe so will be there pamo omo koi. They have the data. They have the data. All my details will pop up to show that I can inject this. Oh, the data is there, gentlemen. The data is there. I disagree with the gentleman in the studio, respectively. Charlotte Osei got kicked out on procurement breaches. What's so special about this man that he can't be kicked out? This is double standard. Okay. I'm so surprised of Bishop's at the submission. It looks as if he was in charge of the ministry at the time the money was paid. Was the person on top of issues? No. It's not about whether or not the minister has suffered for Ghana. Suffering for Ghana is not a ticket to corruption. If you allow the law to work. Leonard Perez from Cape Coast. Okay. Oman, are the critics of Mr. Ajimamenu no longer on the $9 difference they claim on the law and now they are on procurement? The minister should stay. NDC can go to court. Omohene Yaw. No akunsio. Ezo gosu mpu no abohina. Bishop is not trying to be trying to do justice to Ghanaians. The minister lied to Ghanaians and he did that under oath. And as you said, Omanhene, some people did similar things and they were sent off. Please, the minister must go. I'm Cap. Inside Mamponting, Korea. Omanhene, good morning. I'm telling Ghanaians is that the only law abiding that can make a country develop? Europe, America, and the rest. And the warning to police, you can never bribe police in Europe. So Ghana police should learn from that. For Kessben, Germany, Mainz, Kessben, Germany. And also the health minister has done a lot for the nation in this COVID time. So let us give thanks to him instead of disgracing him. From Osofo Boakye, Fijakwa, Abre North. And this one, so if president can find money to construct new hospitals, why didn't president find money to complete the Eurojet project that was started by President Kufuor, continued by late Mills and President Mahama? The military hospital, Ashanti Regional Hospital, 500-bed hospital, KNUST, and the Oforikro Municipal Kumahu Hospital. All these are in the Ashanti region. When it's completed, it will benefit us all. Why is it? Because the regional minister is sleeping on his job and it's not the priority of the president to develop Ashanti region? Or we have MPs who think about their selfish gains. I am sad, pal, this morning. Akosa, let's hear you.
Omanhene we dey facha me say me late ka.
Anyashe.
And say the bishop o the pressure man.
Ah, I'm there. Send the piano we come na there. Mami Joe.
Yeah, Omanhene health minister said the penifone de kan wa bre COVID period no. Na bra wa bre say you benya vaccine no. And none you guaranteed. And I said, wouldn't me rationalize this? And for that reason, Mrana Yasha to us also told po insu and out of vaccine we are also go through. So one tester because shall I say procurement breaches, you know, because it's 6 breaches. We don't check here, 6 breaches. One move through the necessary procedures, you know.
Approved.
And now there what's in procure sanomano. Until Gina so if you now Honorable Ajimamenu Diano, there be a case sometimes Bibuha is based on our principle. I wouldn't panoa espouse. Say if I were him, it did be no here. That has been my personal opinion.
Okay.
Say in principle, no, KB Obeka so I not no crown, me crown, but washing my hands. You've been a deputy finance minister before. Under what the Earthward Kufuor administration.
Yeah.
What's up by His Excellency Nanado so as our health minister from 2017 to 20 is it Rosa continue. It is a BBC cost now reputation, integrity now building all these years, you know. Now man 4% was selling. Then what is the way forward? Only Malawi, $800 or more labor minister. And the allowance about COVID issue $800, you know.
South Africa sacked them.
19 officials so can't who said they also face what the law. It's South Africa we are using COVID period, you know, as a conduit to amass wealth, so to speak. But we have say upon parliamentary approval and when no opportunity no. So we for ratification. And he failed to do that. What's our Bible swear? Oath of secret. That's the oath. So say the other can you know? Now no see turn out to be something else. It me feel say sometimes not about no impersonal and I say be a do be say regional representative. But we also look at the party interest. From the bystanders' perspective, and also more Jinanchia, face and I say, neutral people.
Or share the
Ecosa. Because, Kapapay also, we don't have media stations no more. Within the media space for maybe 2 weeks now. The brainer Casa Papanabay and Kaida always unrubbly. It's yes, son, floating voters no more. There be an uncle who had the good one and Canada, birthday, you know, and our partner, but going into 2024, we possible breaking what the 8-year what, and friends say, Jane, then they begin to run away. Is that about you? And His Excellency, another may not see. Ebia say
the impact of yes. For now.
Yes. Because we see. It will say, now look at what happened. Bust. Visa, fraud, the course, the information I say from the civil society engagement with disclosure beyond. But among 4% or see the document, but when the course, if you say and the coy. Now, my man Friday, a general so the national protect what public person is living by what? 8 billion. Unless he's walking the talk. It's not about you as a minister, no. Because I'm running.
The party also looking at it, say, Nipa Bakope, Adiebi Okoye, Wyoming was one person in NDC. Though there were people within the party, Omo AD, no. But today he stands alone. Attorney General, then Betty Moldidrisu, Finance Minister, then what's his name? Kwabena Dufour, Deputy Chief of Staff, Obeye Health Minister. And people are even calling, say they should rope them in. But at the end of the day, and NDC as a party, the foreigner, so if that's what you're saying, I'm beginning to understand from the angle. A bedroom maybe no. People who use it say MPP party. Ajima menu or ye say Yamanit na ona say ya born home by Wayamu DNT. No be for fraud there. It does not augur well for the party, as you say.
Omanhene Bebrena no hide behind us say MPP communicators no. You see the doctrine about necessity in law.
Okay.
So the doctrine of necessity is at a point in time. I'm running here, but it be a bibiaba. Say we see it me then you respond quickly. Next year, no, we who's about will respond quickly. No, Musampa. What the that's one yard dear in the end, you know. Hands and sounds bonny be a brown. Until no be na person who rationalize it. But what rationalize and also rationalize it in the end, you know, or mine and I say nipa the atmosphere, no, send a man for whom. Granted, say, Ebi Adiachi Monday, Papa is to resign. We say, Bebre, now, Mufi say, any Papa, I say, the normal integrity of our burden of so protected. What I look at, a friend say, this man, the defective audio, a similar. A similar. We don't follow defective audio. Yeah, or resign honorably. It's a yes, sana. Yes, sana.
Sike Kodimo, no. Yama refunded.
No, sometimes I'm looking at the amount and I'm looking at what? The constitutional breaches. Statutory breaches, then you pan out one fasten.
Not the quantum.
Not the quantum. Because in law, who could be at the so who could be at the or beyond the but still, no, the law will still what
deal with you.
Deal with you. And found so this getting in Abba. It's no no because say yes set a precedent be a beya kakrobeka so once me wa ban mu de me step all the statutory bodies no na me yewia na bibia ma na side this canaba but that is not how I person the children then why they need to come up with the what PFM Act, the gift miss and so on and so forth. We need to protect the public what pace. But so do we know your actions and your actions no there be also who some
account for
adia ye bia no you need pay bi omuso mu hwe. Because when ne bebre na din koma civil society you say your committees ne ade o say mutim ka say his excellency akwa ofa so koketa se say no mu head dan hu nani so sa
yeah
and this out some of the concerns in our public domain. It is your man for so who said, and no more ben now we be two your fees says sadia no you be brain as a crack because continue corruption and it was related activities from any society. A quite ben be with me reduce it to the barest minimum. It is how no morning a fee say you two a bepwa. It is friends health minister and no more 2 year vaccine no semi kobenina no median car asopem and call resigning honorably. Now can integrity, reputation, but all this one and that's all these years, a bit my intact.
Good morning, sir. Please, after all the pack of lies that the health minister told us before the committee, how can we now say that anything they tell us again will be truthful? Okay. Good morning. The secretariat always want NAPCO trainees to cry. Said it again. Good morning, Omanhene. I thought your Saturday program is non-political. Oh yes, it is. Come on, I can't read this. I don't. Sometimes. Good morning. Okay, this one is for the sports team. They will do it. I'm watching you live from Fijabua, man. Okay, this is it. From Sisiwa, Oman Health Minister needs to continue, and we support him. Hi to Honorable Jogati, former railway minister. Okay, Omanhene, the minister lied, and a lying tongue is an abomination before. Read Proverbs 12:22. Let us be principles in our dealings. All right. Yeah, George, my dear, so I'm on Facebook now. Felix, upon those individuals leading the fix the country are just selfish, and it's for their own selfishness. From that change, where has that got to do here? Let us all change our attitude. If we are able to change our attitude, we'll move this country forward. And that is Felix Gladys Gazy. The rest of the money has been returned. So, which is the costing financial loss to the states? Abdul Karim, political speaker, when Chizongo. Okay. And this one say Azema from Azeman Ventures Chronom. Opposite criminals cases in Ghana now is too much. So government should provide needed facilities to our security and for our security personnel, as we the citizens should support them. Kwabia, we wouldn't have gotten the money back if it wasn't revealed by the Norwegian newspaper VG. It was a deliberate attempt to steal money from the states. Period. Asedu Asante, the man from Amstead, has done all. Most people think that the Sheikh is a con man. The MPP is just too deficient in communication, to the detriment of their breaking the 8. Michael and Abacha Champo, the government should pay the teacher trainee 6 months arrears. Oh, the investigation will not bring any good results, my brother. We are in Ghana. Bonsuri, Alfred. Michael and Abacha says, the government has failed in paying allowances he claims to pay. And then Ibrahim Bafuapel will say, good morning, Mr. Host. Happy Sabbath day. My party MPP must be vigilant. Oh. And he says, good morning. I'm disappointed in MPP government because they allow MPs who took double salaries to still be in parliament making noise. From that thing in Anakojo Pom, Bampina say, Emmanuel Boakye said the minister never lied about anything. He told Parliament to the best of his knowledge, no payment was made. He later wrote to Parliament about the payment when he came to the known. Omanhene, go and find out the counter letter and read it to our viewers. I think we've read it severally here. Oman, the law must work in this matter, or he should resign from Awoshi. Confidence sends that. For the NDC, $9 is important than the life of a human being, eh? Every life is important, but honestly, I can't see any change this vaccine brought about. How many people did Doomsaw killed? Did Doomsaw kill? That should be it. Ade AJ Jonathan. Ghanaians talk too much. Ruth Ennin. And that's what he also saying there. Okay. Bishop Yamcha NDC. Letter on Matro. Akoma. Ababontin, I almost say electoral commission going forward. But they said in 2024, I don't know. Said 2024, they have an intention to get a new electoral commission. But myself say 2024. omo hwe ni mu say the next year e be yi no adai Mami Jemensa was so abrana. But then omasem no, let's look at the substance of it. Ebeboa omano ana ehunya.
Omanhene obi a wenjiri from yemfamfi crab tam yemfamfi afarijan breso yeah President JJ Lawrence pointing no sabe na parliament no for crab breso besi afarijan extra parliament
VCRAs is
crab yeah letter commission.
Yes,
na council of state you could have JJ no na picking grofo o kwada we kosi we koye Ghana phobia ntiman kan ho hwe wo ka kra ajade a ebe ye adwuma o mba be chu kra sa aboa kan so criticize ya Ghana for ye di man krofo bu maya afarijan mi krom ni no obeye na fam de na nkyere se Ghana for ye mu bi no ma hunu mistakes wo no na omani ye di enti ye mu bebre kan anu tum do de ha dwene kese a na de o ha obeba no ye de kokot sometimes we are caught na de asana konkra no and these supporters me ni ni asamo no de tuo ne mark na asamo na abuatro typical example 29 politicians and they run is court ya o mama court ni asamo Ghana ho amra bebra electoral commission de buy here ko you for jan ya de to aba no wi a na hu se da bi ade we de o ha baba e bi ni say black box ya
big box no
wo de papers ni guma wo huru hwe wo wa na nkrofo be tam box ni ko e baba no makofa foforo ba na ya ma se bi wo ji ho chi ye MPP ni opposition for no e pesi nya play where eguma ebehu we say omodi ade no besi wo fofra letter commission for no kwa ne kurekura de ba besi wo wuni wo kwa so biem wuntimu nya inspection bia ye no ekokot obu ho be kase na no betese no mo kase o mo kan ya na pene so na enye nokore ekokot me ekotwe ho man so na kotu se no ye mpe play wa no no ma bebira ye bia and this am so ama even at all mo from say o mo me letter commission ka o mo kire o madwin en konko kire o madwin ipack o mo prema en kasa no ho na kodru court this a court and it me e kasa na sana aye and they atra ho apa de ba do suggestion bebre ho a atima boa ma ye de ye adwuma and this for kansam ya mo yi apada to nche kro mo fa form so o mpese de o mo na twetwera ba no letter commission ye emfanye adwuma eno de ya besere no me boko hwe no ma asisi Ghana ha ya nese se sabre no na ndisi na na opposition nke jabeto Ghana ha se me hwe de yakoso no no ba why mami musimu de mo yen ntum mo yen ni adentia fi se owura kufu ado apam sha do to se no akofa ni nipa ba enye no kore yet Ghana ha makana sabata lo afidie so Charlotte to say onu ane pam no onu ane pam no
isubai
no bia ane pam no so uni mantia mankwa bisano
dojina mankwa
amankwa amadu
sule
bisano ombaka cho man so no na electoral commission omo ko hia ye Charlotte ne amankwa omo personal grudge dada na bisa omo say e den na ye pointing no man ko e dey asem ne see e den na this from paying for catch amankwa say on free Kumasi no on kwan no on quite understudy kwajo Afarijan no na ONDC letter commission ba penyin na ni edene na de de memano e de no free hakoye ya bisa man ko be kan okrewu Charlotte say na man kwa ne sule mu nyina ya NDC fo nti ya edu be bi no person mo woro to MPP for so na kufu ado da apam Charlotte say na mu ya pa yi wo mu nyina ya NDC fo bi so mo ba kan kire ye mu bi ni mu mo papa so what I say eti wo mo ane kwhia no mo to mo papa so
FM 93.3
my kobon fe yase wo mo kasa na so my kobon fe yase hwe say Charlotte what dey amankwa ko gira your form say organize crime
charge
no
Yoko
how many months ansana when cry man kwa de ne din na kwotena kwotena ye to no office how many months more than 7 months man so no man ha twu mo man so akoduru say e koduru court the court hwehwem na hu say de akono nye procurement here okay said Mr. Yi ekawasi about 6 mo brichi what the better to njumanu de wenye ajimamanu de wenye because na nye rush omo na ye omo de na no twemu skra sika kodimu ye de no to nche kwa Ghana for kwa ye say amfa na nkokot ye de Charlotte kokot and no say yi ni fro skana he nti me send this for so munya Charlotte de no to nche na se maame a watishiri wa ye omo bone a omo okwa so mede no kokot omo okwa se omo ka magana fo nyina
Bishop office maame no na omo pe na yina free won ti na omo say because omo say omo okay omo say the next electoral commissioner be you know omo fi say the people's representative parliament the electoral commission see to elections. The presiding member for the presidential election is the electoral commission chair. And to say a basse ye kotoa ba did this say one when the yi no either say nanado ne be the next NDC in the be MPP in the be also ko jina mrahye bedwafo nim near to na not to send a chief justice any other bodies ye do omo betra omo etoto o ma no and omo ka bone be
and no your constitutional matters akofa dun kwantum ko jira hon sesa e meje NDC for kwantum ko sesa meje ye
to omo ko ye private member bill to send omo ye
na mo sanka assembly de no na no omo botugu ye no ya omo kai no Ghana no aye wono nya no ma nyina de benya no se de ye pe no na me de abato ma nyiri mu kakra me de mani ahwe abato bebre se Ghana fo agi utuma letter commission no to ontimu nya foko ontimu nya wo hwe ana Afarijan abai se no otu ye ya to ya yiwe ya sinjeni ya duwe ya ba no ato no aba no ya si wade da koda pa ba akoso na we ya ba o ti we si da koda pa eye wo manfo no a wubu omo no wubu mana mo
na be pamo
omo na be pamo ndi wo munya no to ho ana no mu kokuru ma mi kokot de ma me kasa ye tenteze wutie ndi simpanyim bia wo se ye ba ma me ne ye betu no ya so de charge betu no so ne ye tu no said you mutu Charlotte Osem. It would yes answer when you know. Nature say, and yet by a loss on one sem Lord, that no be na maame no pese no mo pese obetra ho me de mesre se maame no onye body bia obaye abato a wahwe so eye genu excellent mo bia obeka no ko bia beka za abato e efi bia maso me kwa de me bomb nsem man DC vote omunya no na me susu so mbenya sa omunya e ma hu se maame osisi obi bibia korogyen mra ya mwahihye ampa se ebeboa ada na mo fa nkwa apa na mo nua mo a wo nyina mo nye up to now mo abokoto apa se mo nko na se bie kwese bie buru ye tuat ye fiso a ye nko ne nchen Bishop Prince Omanhene Yaw no submission.
Yeah.
Yeah, brand cry.
Okay, Omanhene, me certainly say on say we share Ghana a bra in 1992 constitution. Muna emrano emai ehon kwan ma ye bete the atta a be guide your electoral kind of elections. At 5451 in 1993. And now, Afarijan, Mr. Kodjo Afarijan, appointed as the first after seeing your constitution now, but yedim till say 2015 now. Yema Misha lot say by now on also Nyan Sembina 2018. Yema Mijin Ayikwe and Sabetwaso. And Osha election 1992. Monsieur Mary history about it. Osha reforms Bibri about talk about the black box near he say yeah transparent. If you say I will biometric very far ama wonim crab daso now you're moving on to it. Inti Osha election I happy in 1993 yeah 92 yeah problem is by na it be what you call the inter-party advisory committee, which is the AFPACA March 1994. And parties nina ya dream cross e beboana ya advise electoral commission no nyamba beboa ama parties no elections are a peaceful Ghana. It no ya e dey reforms be aba sisia no ye biometric o don't say sim so na wonima ba ansan kwa na e di people na show nsema mo akwakoto. Omanhene for me so already proposal they have proposed about 30 nyema omunu say ya ebeboa enta emekon ka bebo bia chewo ebeboa ma electoral reforms na electoral procedure and assistance are very peaceful in the country. They are all very fantastic. Baby wa me no mo ya adwen bi wa me no mo nya adwen baby ti say de omo ka say wo hwe omo proposal say enkayema aspak nyema mra embake omo say ma bake omo a they will dictate for the EC and emboa ema Omanhene Tupon but baby no me no mo ya adwen pa wo hwe CI 127 na on say wo hwe 1992 election na besi 2016 no na ye from polling agents no na akọ constituency na a move akọ national. But 2016 na yeah made no na dey regional coalition set ahead about me right from day one me ka say me ne tama 2016 Supreme Court issued the by no the say elections are won at the polling station 2012 no I agree with them perfectly and I did about Ghana for say you say Charlotte say and I Mensa and I Obiano for me to me with my understanding no so be real because election no
and to me bow the NDC is saying say I was say electoral commission be
yes I agree with them personally. I agree with them because the electoral commission you know and where be na yewura ejaben I appointing Kise Japan which is the special prosecutor it passed through the parliamentary then obey intermediator a middle person obama corruption unattractive in Ghana and the same thing electoral commission is doing. Electoral commission is a referee for all political parties in Ghana. So for me I agree with them. You get a point. That's what I'm saying. Say 30 proposal now NDC party I know be very fantastic. I'm telling you. Oh dear, Omanhene who read all the text now. Me no agree. Like even abolishing the regional coalition center. Say I agree with them because say you were pulling a people P-seater, duplicate every political party one more. We all just collect and maybe international conference center. No be a shame. But ye bakwa me me di yaw and they say you were inter-party advisory committee, advisory electoral commission, and one of the reforms Bama electoral elections are very peaceful since March 1994. But now because moon say my men on NPP fire day abopo. For me, this proposal, I'm telling you, mess wrong. Nancy,
so now the electoral commission so from right park.
That is the point. And only where that is where I have a problem. Then it means that this proposal will be bitter actually enter more yes because proposal on my a kamapa. As I've said, no, bear 5 BI but bear about more than 20 years. I can agree with you. Say electoral commission share. Now you current reform no one. About one more man. Say when you are in opposition, you think critically. And that's what the NDC is doing. Now they can think critically and on the amount of mind that is a democratic kind of economy. Yes, and yes, yes, and for me, they have able to come with very fantastic, excellent proposals. And you can't say you we shouldn't say they are not part of the.
They are making noise.
Yes, they are making no. I'm telling you, they have made fantastic proposals. When you go to some of the proposals now, very fantastic. Say if you movie from 3 p.m. go 5 p.m. Fine. Okay, electoral 2020 election here now. You will say after 3 na baby because or increase polling station equal 38,000 plus, which was very fantastic. But for me, no, message end this in penny for say. At Park no, parties because Nancy 18th to 19th May, the APAC omumiti and they have made about 17 proposals. And 17 parties in the share na NDC and count. So me, I'm believing say each party be one proposal. And no electoral commission so obeshe na where they would and where proposal na Nancy dia apak egoye some of them are in this NDC kind of proposal my day on my it must say yes sir mo Ghana nyina ye dia asunje yenya from 1992 where election no buy no nema BCC wo baby nyenso no so do compare Ghana elections any amama bi so a wo se Ghana ye koye nyini it be say omonko apak no na proposal ya amaye a very fantastic omon fan ka ho na yemboa na election no emunye kamana enko na nima oman ntumpo.
They say we should provide for prior parliamentary approval for appointment of EC members.
Great.
Repeal the requirement for the consent of the Attorney General to be given before the prosecution of electoral offences or the Attorney General.
Yes.
Specifically designated courts should be appointed exclusively for electoral disputes and offences before, during and after election. EC should be allowed by law to apply to the courts to remove names of deceased and other unqualified persons from the provisional register when informed by the relevant authorities. GBC should be made to comply with the Supreme Court decision for it to provide equal access to all political parties. IPAC should be backed by legislation through an amendment of the Electoral Commission Act 1993. Spell out by law the security responsibilities of the EC, if any, the police and the military during registration of voters and during and after voting. Legislation should bind the chairperson of the EC as the returning officer of the president to afford the agents of the participation political parties and candidates full participation in the collation of presidential election results. The EC must by law be made a mandatory party to all parliamentary election petitions, just as is the case in presidential election petitions. Next will be the parliamentary KD. I say no for in electoral commission to count. Okay.
So some of them
split the EC into two separate bodies, namely an office for the regulation of political parties and an electoral commission by amending the Political Parties Act 574. This is boy about 30. And I know come one seminar. I go some
Omanhene, election is a process. You actualize what you call a representative democracy.
That's right.
Now, from 1960, 27th April 1960, it became to first general election at Ghana. I go through a whole lot of processes. Now, Oshe, from 1992 to date now, for Republican Constitution, and also I give it credence to what? Modern day democracy. Now, for 1992 election, general election, MPP Boakye say, I'm not sure what's called the stolen verdict. On the basis of presidential election, and now more practices be high course, so I'm the electoral outcome and acceptable.
Parliamentary.
They want the parliamentary.
Any can't talk presidential. What to presidential? Near what's the way now we are.
Parliament.
Bishop, I don't know. But that time, no, Emrano Moshe no was say, yen took presidential.
Parliament.
That was the law. But you should.
Emrano by at the end of the day, so then you don't even go for presidential elections.
No,
but I went for presidential elections after Bebo. If NPP has won the presidential election, would they have boycotted the NPP? And they almost said the biggest mistake they did was boycotting parliament. Because remember 1993 to 96 constitution, parliament constitution basically a albatross on our neck. So no more. So I'm going NPP and now
sometimes in fact be a presidential candidate in England when it comes to electoral activities. Some of person draw in.
Okay.
But still make here the first electoral commission friend Josia of Free Boatin.
No, I'm talking about 1992.
Yeah, that first Josia. Okay. Josia Free Boatin.
First easy. 1992.
92. Yeah, the information I have here.
1992 about
the Afrajan.
No, Afrajan came in 96.
Okay. Why not show me to Abano? Was it not INEC?
No, that was Saturday East.
Oh, okay.
I was
No, but the information I have here, that's the information I have. But I need to say almost say the late
it was a committee.
But I think the leader by then was Dosia. That's the information I have. Electoral affairs a process and I go through many processes. Now after 1992 MPP boycott about this celebrated in that it led to the establishment of what IPAC in 1994. Then Satania used to pick up a ballot box here who sampa amwa amanome biancoso. And in IPAC in a buy no young fan no maybe more quem. Said this time around no ye true din cramp on a zampa who's a pilot. Say friends regional capitals we used to color friends black and white picture. You see and maybe our other constituencies in India and nobody used to know my now called Dinkwan also. And I go through many processes now from 2012 election after the Supreme Court also did a verdict in a buyer. Supreme Court doesn't make a whole lot of recommendation. Say and cooperating into the electoral system. Beboa ama as a give credence to say baton susan so you sampa edim. The first use biometric was on 2012 elections, and the registration in the BVDR and using in processing economy. At least I make a proposal. Don't propose us no matter about it. Ebi also na east in Gusu o 2-1.
Okay.
Na bi no so opposition be a long held friends and friends a perception so more decline invitation by easy. And they said the other Marco Kojina baby mode friends electoral reforms and I say recommendation no a from baby near man for nyadwene and this whether we like it or not is a major one opposition party and that's also why they just stick with that and our electoral process it won't mean you move free. Now, one thing we should also know that the IPAC is by convention, not by law. So the decisions that are taken at the IPAC level, they are persuasive in nature. They are not binding on what? Easy. It's in simple how it is at a point in time. They can still call for what? IPAC meeting. NDC meeting are working in. No, we should put it across because when now
that they're saying so, Emra, IPAC, almost how do we go into this? Because what's the proposal? I am very good, very positive.
Yeah.
How do this go about? Because ankodo is
Omanhene ye omun call for meeting and for now yentimi nka say NDC be kwa no monko in any way so man kokra hampo na isi do so mo fa na sopem
no de adwuma
no mo se de nyina so mo de adwuma e bi wo ha mo fi se beboa now na see the kan fence kan bibia fa say regional collation center no NDC for say am police and I disagree with them. Now after 2008 election Adia Boakye created tension at the strong room in Accra, centralization of election results. It was serious. Say, Obia percent strong room, no, say, be a manipulative resource. No. Then it became necessary. So, no, let's watch. Yen dipping your friends, your structures there, regional at the constituency level.
And 2020, you know, my resource in Bantam.
Yeah, and you look at the regional collection center, and I don't see the head and tail of it. Okay. Yemanu ho nebia efise no maybe touch ma yen trust e betimi a bridges agabo no na etimi akoyanim that the NDC asa make a proposal about say you appoint EC chair now on go through parliamentary processes. Omanhene, if you look at the current arrangement, constitutional arrangement, the OSP will go through, the Sejabin will go through, Martinamidu will go through, Strasbourg will go through, but the EC, you know. And if he said it will not solve the problem of Sabia or the bidding of a certain political party. It will not solve it. What I think saying NDC from Bad if you go to Kenya, yeah, appointed to say EC chair was 7 years. A renewal for only 1 term. If you go to Nigeria, it's 5 years. A renewal for 1 term. It's year the any fixed term in office. What is so sad coming so do the retirement age.
If you ever find say why maybe
yeah. It's another me fee say hosi 200 months there be as a south face stand in office now a cost of Zambia, cost of Nigeria, cost of Kenya no yen corporate yes I nipa no so ba adwuma bia wo ye bia
as en bia 5 years here share the performance na ya continue the fee say moi both realize wa mo na yin afri ho
oh I know they do say president na side what
the president will appoint
no say so office so bet office adwuma no so ya obese to sana mo it be because we go through parliamentary process as we have the current arrangement now and no necessary same people appointed NDC appointed no go through parliamentary process over the questions in the end you know committee never said this so yeman said no then I said
oh heard the appointment committee so I pass it through obi akọ be pass it through yeah you obi I appoint na ya na film
no musa ka be say cases na electoral cases to be bad before during and after election no and kai you need 2 minute free age ho now what you feeling smart because now I address my mind to what article 88.3 of 1992 constitutions all the criminals say we any na age also prosecuted on what basis
elections
any issue involve what criminality biana say criminal biana why and be ko head e be kwa di asem no or say you hwe ni ye kakra then they also mention of say
finally
about from 7 to 3 now proposal na ba no you maintain the status quo but no if you say 7 to 3 na beboa in other place we are but the also says you reduce the number of registered voters in the polling station.
Yeah, no, we want to 200.
Yeah, until they be a Muslim could be 400. If a one person be on best penny saying. Oh, some process no bit a cast the ballot.
The name is Ernest Akosa, former coordinator Kodio. Mr. Prince Jima is a lecturer at Piamenka University. Almost say, still our maximum catch on a Shania. Bishop J.Y. do New Jerusalem for Pona Motene. Kakuya Pierce Arbidia Kushe Jumedi, Kwache Ewo, and the director here, Atobra, Eshe, camera, and a Samesha sounds, all the technical team. Have a wonderful weekend and stay blessed. Don't forget to do what I will not do. God bless you. Have a blissful weekend and go to church tomorrow. Bye bye.